Well, listen to this place here.
Everybody loves when the goaltenders go at it. They have to be exhausted throwing them in that gear. That bout was an old-fashioned punch-in-the-face contest, and I don't think the home side liked the results very much.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, as that penalized player comes out of the penalty box, he can give a nod down to his penalty-killing unit. They did their job. Outstanding work.
Directed over to Cirelli. Quick feed to Joseph. Oh, boy, here comes a 3-on-1. He says, let's get physical on that play. Into the corner of the attacking area. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocked. He clearly doesn't like that. Great reflexes, another save. You can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. As they're trading punches here, he's clearly struggling. He got tagged by a good one.
Well, the crowd's right back into this one after a pretty spirited tilt just moments ago. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Oh, just wide of the net.
Doesn't miss by much. That's a good shot. Just outside of the cage.
The Bolts looking against the half wall. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Points got it along the wing. Well, that'll get a response. Gallia's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty.
I get what he's thinking. Lots of times you don't want to fight the guy that's staring you down.
The good old-fashioned hook is sending him off to the box.
He's almost in the right position, but he's got to give him a little hook. When he gives that tug, he goes to the penalty box. It gets called every time.
Here's a blast, and that's broken up. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall, and here comes the pushback.
And this shot, James, is so late. I don't really know what he's thinking. He rifles it at the goalie. You're going to get somebody coming right up to you after that.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. Things got pretty quiet here when the decision was pretty clearly to the road team.
Tempers flaring.
Yeah, a little bump together, a little friction. Looks like the guys want to get it going.
Swoops in off the wing to grab. Gloves are off. We've got a challenge here, and he's going to pay for it.
Yeah, you can get pretty cheeky if you want, but now you got to drop your mitts and hope you don't get punched in the face.
Wow, and it's time for referee Gilles Levesque to step on in here, Ray.
Yeah, this is clearly over, James.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on their way to the pen.
Lot of jawing back and forth here.
Is there ever? I mean, the guys look like they're pretty agitated.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Handles the pass at center. There's the physical side. Scores! And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, He's looking for a dance partner.
Yeah, he looks like he wants somebody, anybody to engage with.
Hangs onto the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Goes right to the crease. Drills them. Quick pass to Hedman. Couldn't complete the play. Nice zone entry on the left side. Misses.
Get it on the cage. Make the goalie do something with it.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's the pass. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Receives the pass. And there's the insurance marker, much needed for them on this night.
It's amazing how many times a guy misses an empty net, but this one he puts between the pipes.
The setters will glide into the dot. The first period in the books and not a moment too soon. What a performance, at least at one end.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
And stirring the pot.
Yeah, a little friction, and all of a sudden guys are getting heated.
Points won it, and they're going to go after that. And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. Well, when your team's getting their lunch handed to them, you want to get noticed somehow. Dropping the mitts is one way.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Puck grab by Sergachev. There's the whistle stopping play. Penalty coming up here. Palat's going off for interference.
Sometimes you get caught in the wrong spot on the ice. He clearly interferes.
Oh, how did he keep that one out? What a save. Angles it over to Stamkos. It's a 2-on-1. Nice pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, just wide of the net.
It doesn't matter how close it is. If it's not on the net, it can't go in.
On the doorstep. Oh, they missed the opportunity there. Just wide. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Penalty coming up, and they can't convert on the play. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Move to the middle, and he totally whiffs on that one. There's the whistle. Penalty coming up. Ray, the best way to describe this is total chaos, but the officials trying to get some control here.
Yeah, the officials will group together and try to sort out who's going to go to the box. The answer is there's going to be a lot of people going to have a seat, go get a drink of water in the penalty box.
Skates far from his cage to play the puck. Can't find his man, and he scores, which should end it.
That should wrap it up. Pretty comfortable now with that empty netter.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are in blowout territory right now. It's 5-0. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Delayed penalty looming, and there's the whistle. Let's get the call from the official here, and he's going off. Interference, the call, Ray.
Looks like a pretty easy call to make as he completely cuts off the lane for the player to skate through.
Tampa Bay's in transition. Slides it across, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Steps inside the line. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Oh, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit, and he needs some help.
Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. And he gains the zone here. They've got numbers. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot.
Wow.
Scores!
The power play had cashed in earlier. They do so again here. Really nice effort with the extra man.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Big play inside the defensive zone. Dawes takes the puck. Moves it to McDonough. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Officials calling charging. You agree with the call?
I do, and in particular when a player goes that far to make the hit and doesn't really slow down, it becomes a dangerous play.
And a souvenir for one lucky fan will bring us to a face-off on the ice.
Stamkos needs to lead this team here as they're in an offensive zone face-off spot. Look, I was a captain of a team that had some tough nights, and the one thing you can't do is let your effort level sink. Everybody's looking to you.
Sent into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. And that's just out of reach. Moves it quickly over to Gord. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. A chance to end it into the empty net for the goal. I know it's not all that sexy, but it still counts.
Yeah, and it goes into the goal column too, personally. Yeah. So if you can get a few of these a year, not so bad.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Puck picked up in the open ice. Wow, deja vu.
Man, they got to keep their heads up for this guy. He has been all over the ice and been on the body all game long.
The Bolts certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
They're not going to be too thrilled when they get a look at the film on that power play. Ineffective and...
Scores! What a shot! The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck.
9 minutes, 23 seconds.
A howitzer! Oh, slick work with the glove by Vasilevsky. And he caught. There's the empty net insurance marker and should bring an end to this one.
Yeah, that'll wrap it up. Put a bow on this baby. It's over.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he slowed him up, and the officials right there all over it. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. This is a good old-fashioned hooking the call here.
He looked like he was water skiing. Man, you got to move your feet. You get your stick around his waist, you'll get called.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Turns it away.
Dawes probably feels like he just wasted 5 minutes of the game sitting over there serving the fighting penalty. He's got to get back to hockey and generate some chances.
Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Oh, how do you miss it?
Well, you miss it because you're... there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Holds the puck at the line. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Ray, they're going to the box, and a lot of time here for this, too.
Yeah, what often happens is you commit one penalty, then everybody loses their concentration, and before you know it, you've made another bad play, and now you got to kill off a couple.
It's essentially contagious for what they've done here, getting penalized. Over the line they come. To his teammate. Good hit on the play. Dawes has the puck against the half wall. On the attack along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Dawes. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He was right there, and they can't convert. From the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Dawes. Takes it into the slot. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Leads into him. Stopped by the goaltender. Spectacular desperation play. He scores. That's 3 on the road. I can't imagine too many hats being tossed, though, here.
No, there's not going to be. I mean, this is a terrific game for him. He's got 3, and you're right, on the road, nobody's throwing their bucket.
Picks up the puck in his own end.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes and 52 seconds.
That's moved up ahead. Steps into all of that. And he slides it quickly to point. Great stick work with the steal. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Takes the feed from the left side. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Feeds it down low. Set it out in front. And the play is whistled dead. Let's see what the call is made. McDonough's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
If he makes the same play but keeps his feet rolling along, he's not going to get called for interference.
Wasn't the case on this one, though.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Puts it off the post. Well, the officials have tried to keep things in line, and yet another penalty call here. Well, the official's going to give him 2 minutes to think about that one.
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, Jake. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Time of the penalty.
With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Centering pass. Can't connect. Officials blowing the play dead. We've got a penalty on the way here. The Bolts will lose a man, tripping the call. Played with fire. He got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up.
So often in a shifty little play, you're trying to get to the puck, you get your stick in the wrong spot, he steps on your stick, and there's nothing you can do.
Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. And a great save! The Bolts have the puck in the corner. Looks to set up along the point. Whiffs on that. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Scores into the empty net.
Well, he shouldn't miss that. I mean, there's nobody standing there. Put it in the cage, man.
No pressure, right? The centermen glide into position. And the horn sounds to stop the bleeding, at least for a few minutes anyway.
19 minutes, 59 seconds.
They're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's do this. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Points won the draw here in the open ice. He's got a little jump. They've got the defense outnumbered. Quick shot, nothing doing.
Tried to make the perfect shot, doesn't execute it. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
There's the whistle, penalty coming up.
Now you react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Sergachev's got it along the boards. Look out, a 2-on-1. Gives them nothing in front. Rocked them in the open ice. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves inside. There it is, the empty net goal, and that should bring this one to a conclusion.
Doesn't matter how it goes in the net. You get to score. It's always a fun deal.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway.
Assisted by number 77.
And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here's a blast off target from the back of the cage with the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Puts it on net from the point, and the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Really good work in the offensive zone here. Excellent effort.
Slides the puck over. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. The Lightning have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box.
Like every player in the history of the game, he doesn't like the call, but he's going to have to go serve his minor penalty.
21, Braden Point. 2 minutes for obstruction.
Just wide.
Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 50
Throws it on goal. Misses over the net.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Penalty coming up here as the play is stopped.
He gets burned for playing the puck outside the trapezoid. Sometimes they think the puck's going to roll in there, and then they get caught, stuck, and now he's got a penalty.
Did he ever? Do you like this call?
No, well, I like the call because it's the rule, but I don't like the trapezoid.
Moves it around along the half wall.
Galiev's eyes are looking for 3. He's got 2 in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to set up now. Lets it go! Oh, just inches wide!
Doesn't miss it by much, James. That's a really good shot, but he got to get it on the net.
And that's another power play marker!
Oh, the power play coach is going to be pumped here. They had done some extra work on the power play over the last 10 days or so. Really paying off tonight.
The Bolts win the faceoff. The official signaling for a penalty as play is called.
Nigel Doss, and by number 5.
The Lightning have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
About halfway through this play, you can see him. I'm in the wrong spot. He should have let him go. He didn't, and he gets called.
And he's going to pay for it now.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 6
Along the right side into the offensive zone. From behind the net. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Vasilevsky's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1.
Wow.
Into the empty net. Great hustle to finally ice this one.
Well, you worked so hard defending the lead. Now if a puck bounces for you, it sure is nice to put it away.
Vermistraw's won the draw here in the neutral zone.
by number 27.
Can't catch up to the pass. And now he moves it to Palat. Can't get a hold of that pass. No one back, a 2-on-0. And can't convert.
James, he's so close to making a change in this game, but he doesn't get the shot off.
Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Skates well out of his crease to play the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The setters will glide into the dot. Johnson's won a big draw in their own end. McDonough's stick handling in his own zone. Dumps it in. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Tampa Bay's won the draw. That's a long way from home to play the puck. Offside is the call, but we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Gord's won it off the face-off. Taken along the wall by Chernak. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play.
Coaches aren't going to be very pleased with this. A rush is killed again by going offside. Tampa Bay's had their lunch handed them for about 2.5 periods here. They're hoping this game ends quickly. It's been a rotten night for them.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. There's the whistle from the linesman calling it offside. Boards won the draw. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes it across the blue line, and the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Quick pass across to Sergachev. Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play. The Lightning have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
That's one of those, instead of arguing, all you can do is go, I'm in the wrong spot. You turn around and go sit down.
I believe my mother called it lump it. And their goaltender's going to get penalized for playing a little outside the trapezoid, Ray.
I predict in the next 15 years this trapezoid will be gone.
You think so?
Or they'll flip it around because it's not doing what they intended it to do.
Off the mask of the goaltender, boy, right between the eyes.
Vasilevsky's fought that puck all night long. He makes a good save there, James, but it's been a long night for him, and the guys in front of him haven't been much better.
There's the whistle stopping the play. The Bolts don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Like every penalty to a goalie except the game misconduct, somebody else has to serve the minor.
They play rock, paper, scissors for that?
No, the worst penalty killers.
He scores!
Add that power play goal to the earlier one. They've really done well with the extra man here.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And they fail to go tape to tape. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. We got a delayed call coming up here as the referee raises his hand. Extra attacker at one end, but an empty net at the other as this face-off looms.
Yeah, you draw the play up, you look for the face-off win for a quick shot.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick feed down low.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Maroon's going off for charging.
Once he puts up his little token argument here, he's going to circle around a bit and try and regroup here as he goes to the penalty box.
Were you a haggler?
Always. You never think it's the right call.
Gets a hold of the puck. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Hammers it on the one-timer. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Pass right on the doorstep, and they can't connect. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. To the empty net. Empty net. Oh, that should be good night, Razor.
Yeah, everybody jumps up in the seats, too. I mean, this thing is pretty well over.
The Bolts still have a lot of catching up to do, but they have something to build on now.
Yeah, they do, and I think what they can look forward to is the buzzer is closer to the end of the game.
Oh, you went there, huh? From the point, looks to make something happen. Shot! Here he is on the tip. Tampa Bay's got possession while undermanned. Moves the puck over to Coleman. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. The Lightning have it on the attack. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. There's a collision. Gains the zone. And look at this, a 3-on-1. Passes right to the front. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. There's the whistle. And let's hear what the official's explanation on this one is. The Lightning have been called for tripping.
I always found this a frustrating penalty to take. There's really no aggression to it. You're trying to steal the puck, but you end up clipping the guy down.
Strong defensive effort. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Through center along the wing. Just wide of the net. Here's a shot on the redirect. Nice save off the tender's pad. We got a penalty coming up here as the officials blow the play dead. The Bolts have been handed 2 for interference.
Like every player.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Pretty much a one-sided affair tonight.
Well, they kept shooting the puck and getting it back and shooting it again. Eventually it goes in and they're just cruising home.